Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on their legendary server. We are here at High Crag. Our main plan for today is to get to level 43. We are very, very close. We are about 20,000 experience away, but the quests we were completing here at level 40 were giving us about 10k. 5k without the bonus XP, but obviously doubled up to 10k with. And we have two quests, which hopefully will lead us to that level 43 thing, and we will also be able to carry on with the epic quest because currently we're locked behind that level. Now we also have a quest here. We need to travel to Rivendell and speak with Frodo Baggins for their birthday, so I think we're gonna have to go back to there at some point, so why not hold on to that. It is a festival quest, but you know, why not? I don't think we've actually done that. And if it's needed to just quickly get to level 40, I'm fine with doing that, considering we are so close to Rivendell. But we are going to focus, obviously, on these for now. Now, inventory-wise, I think we're quite full, so I'm going to get rid of this and another item. I'm going to hold on to the vendor trash for today, I think, because I'll get rid of a scroll case, because we want to be completing some tasks, getting some rep with either Rivendell or Thorin's Hall, and also just getting a bit more XP on top of that. But before that, we do have our Hobbit gift of the day and the week. Let's see what we get. Universal Toolkit, I don't think we do have one on currently. That is actually really useful, though. I can chuck that onto a different account or different character, because I have a bunch on the like Arkenstone, but this is the legendary server. I don't have that many. In fact, I only have these two. So that is good. I can now hold on to that and use it for something else. I've already seen what it was because I didn't close my inventory, but we have a silver scraps. So I'm actually relatively happy with that. I'm going to get rid of this as well. I said I'd hold on to it, but I really don't think it's worth it for us. But vendor trash we're holding on to because, as I said, we want to get completed what we can here. You know, this is a Thorin's Hall task, but we only need one more, and it gives us rep and hopefully decent amount of XP. So we're going to do these two quickly. So we have warning signs, and then we also have the other chest, which is here. So both on the same path. Let's go do it and get some decent stuff. I'm also thinking about chucking away the stuff from Angmar, and when I replace that with hopefully some... Actually, level 42 is, I think, the level for next crafted set, so I need to look into that. But again, I think crafting level is kind of weird around here. 48 is, I think, the next one afterwards, so maybe something we can look into. Right, here's the signpost that we're going to put up. Let's do that. But yeah, I need to look back into it because, yeah, we're running some, like, our helmet is level 15, for example. So I think anything's going to be an improvement if it's statted towards what we need. So in theory, that is that completed. And then we need to collect this second casket. So I'm going to go down through here, collect that, and then... from there, we can go back, complete quests, and then we're done. Now, I am going to ideally want to kill some enemies, because if we're going through this, not only is it going to be a very quick episode, which we don't want like a 5-minute episode, but I'm not going to have the stuff I need. So I'm going to come off my horse, kill the ones that I come across, hopefully get this halberd. That is the minimum one we're looking for. It's just a halberd. And maybe that supply crate we saw back there will have something interesting in it as well. Oh, perfect. He dropped a halberd. And then studded sword sheaths as well are also good. In fact, we have some of those already. So ideally, we can get to 10 of those as well. So, yeah. Ideally, as I said, we'll get some of those done. Complete some tasks. We can only do 5 a day. I don't know why I went to there. 5 a day. But if we can get 5 done today, that'll be great. You know, 5 done, that'll be an extra little bit. If we try and like stay on track with completing those, that just gets us even more XP per episode. Now some episodes we're not going to be able to do that, but I think instead of chucking away vendor trash straight away all the time, it might be worth holding on to a bunch of it, or like looking at the collection things occasionally, and then sort of looking at ones we specifically need, and then lock them when we have them. And then let's say we get 20 halberds. Yes, we only can give in 10 today, but next episode we should be able to give in another 10. So that should be really useful for us. And if we really need to, we can go to a homestead thing and give them all in there, because that should have everywhere available. Right, in here I think we need to go. It looks like Halmer Stone Shaper. Looks like you're going to have to fight me.
What do you need?
Oh, no. Not even a dour hand is foolish enough to enter here. Nope. You're here for the strong box, aren't you, thieving man? You've only months to tell me before I cleave you in twain.
Help me.
Okay. Charged regarding the treasures here, he stood sentry day and night and maintaining his post even on the days of feasting. Yet he let his guard down only once to a vile dwarf. Hjortun Dowerhand slipped in and stole a single ingot of dwarven gold. Having failed his duty, Halmer sworn that he and his sons would keep vigil over the remaining gold until the ingot was returned. I am but one of the long line of Halmers who kept his oath. So basically we need to collect a stolen dwarven ingot. Yeah, this did give us 10k. That is good. We need that. And hopefully some armor that's going to give us something good. Some might agility. Maybe we can switch out to that. Because, yes, we lose vitality, but we gain might. Those will probably be what I choose. Whether or not I keep it is a different thing entirely. Right, where's this stolen dwarven ingot? And why can't you go collect it yourself? Is it literally there? Really? I'm going to kill these guys, get some more, hopefully, stuff for our collection, and collect the supply crate while we're at it. But yeah, I'm going to have to definitely go through this. I'm going to make a bank character, I think, on this server. Send all these over, because right now I'm acting as my own bank character, which I really shouldn't be, because it's using literally more than half my inventory. And then just at the end of however many episodes, we'll see Broken Wooden Club. Check away some of these I'm not able to use yet. Yeah, then we can send all these to that bank character and then send them to the appropriate character afterwards, which will just be better for us. We can hold on to more vendor trash, which then means we can complete more collection tasks. Oh, there is a stairway here. That's good. And then, yeah, we can do what we need to do in that regard. So he should be up here. We can probably get past him without attacking. That one we will definitely have to defeat. And then Hjortur, which is he the same? Is it like always the same line of descendants, or is he just telling a story of himself failing to do that? Because it's a little weird to me that, like, I get them naming every son, but them naming every son the same thing? A little weird to me. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it was like an act of like shoving it in their face. Like, hey, we stole something from you. Haha. Right.
Well met.
Okay, the first... Oh, okay, so it is the same. The first, Hjortur Dowerhand stole the gold, not for his own treasure, to make Halmus look like a fool. Upon hearing of Halmus' oath, Hjortur swore one of his own. He and his sons would forever keep the gold ingot and forever keep the stone shapers looking the fool. I too come from a long line, and I shall keep the oath. I shall only have the ingot if you take the strongworks over my dead body, and I don't think that's too likely. Oh, I always hate when they have that little bit of dialogue beforehand. Normally on like my hunter, what I do is like set down a trap, and then that's fine, and then I do my attacks, but I don't have traps on this guy, so not able to do that. Just gonna use every skill I have while others cool down. Come on, there we are. Collect the stolen dwarven iron ingots, dwarf gold ingot. I was gonna say, like, why don't you just walk over there and like take it back, but I guess if you were to do that, you're no longer defending it, and then it's just gonna get stolen again. So I kind of see where he's coming from not doing that, but no matter what, here he is. He can fulfill his oath now, and he's not here. Oh, no, there he is.
What do you want?
Yeah, it is. How can it be? So my duty has been fulfilled. Let's do that. Bring the ancient dwarven chest to Laris Sharp Shard. And that should be all 3 of our quests done. So even completing one of these quests should level us up. We only have 6,000 XP to go since these guys are giving us XP from killing them. So it's not quite the 20k, so we're not left with like exactly 10k to go. Yeah, we do have to go this way. So we'll complete these two first, then we'll give them the Thorin's Hall one. I kind of want to see how much the Thorin Hall one gives us XP wise. Actually, I might do that first. I just want to see how much these tasks give us. They could give us a lot. They could give us like 10k. It'll be slightly less because it's level 38, and these are like 42, so they're going to give us a lot more. But I want to see roughly the level, like amount of XP. And it's not either way. It's going to level us up, but I'm just interested and don't want to do these two level 42 quests. Get like only 2k remaining bonus XP, and then not have a actual understanding of how much it's going to give us, because we can then weigh up whether or not it's worth doing or not, depending on how much XP we get. If it only gives us like 2k, it's probably not worth it, but I mean the rep might be worth it, and also I guess just purely being able to complete tasks, get that little bit for nothing really. Vendor trash isn't a huge deal, like we don't have to worry about money that much. So yeah, let's see. So, okay, so yeah, 1,694 XP. Really, as I thought, not worth it. I was almost right with the 2k, but we do get rep. We have just got reputation by 300, not amazing, but up and comer, known to Thorin's Hall, and friends to Thorin's Hall, we have completed known to. So we're known to Thorin's Hall, we've earned 5 LOTRO points. And we've also should have got an up-and-comer, which is complete 100 tasks. When we do that, we get an extra task limit. So that means we get one more task doable per day, which speeds up the whole process. And then after that, it probably goes to like 200. You also get LOTRO points and a title, which is good. So there's that. Let us also, I guess, see if there's any more we can do. We have some studded sword sheaths. So why not? And for like, yeah, it's not a lot of XP, but for not a lot of work, though, like everything else I think we have like not got, but I guess we'll hold on to it. But let's finish these quests. We'll actually level up from these, which is good. I might actually chuck away the vendor trash. I don't know, this Siege Slayer, 37 might. That is better. What am I doing with this? What am I doing with this over this? Yeah, 37 might. Fate. Non-combat power regen. Yeah, we get more vitality. We lose fate, admittedly. Skirmish enlistment request. This ring. Non-combat morale regen. I'll get rid of that. And then I'll get rid of this one, most likely. Yeah, whatever. And there we are, level 43. Complete this quest as well. Get some more rep. This is a fellowship quest, so we are not doing those currently. We do have a quest from you, however. Let's take these off actually. First.
Will you lend me your ear?
Fellowship, and this one's probably a fellowship.
Stay a moment.
Yeah, we're not going to do those. Heike Gold Watcher, where are you? 21,000 meters away. Thorin's Hall. I guess it'll be the perfect place to finish off, considering that we need to go there anyway to get the next quest, and we can do it to finish off this episode. We also got another trait point, so we need to work out where we're putting that as well. No more bonus XP, but we should get about 5k from when we do this. So I'll see you over at Thorin's Hall. Okay, so we need to make our way to Heike. I don't know where that is, and unfortunately we don't have any pointers when we're in Thorin's Hall, but I'm sure we can sort of work out. It's either going to be here or down here. I'm going to start up here first, though. Actually, no, we'll get there last, because there is a chance. Oh, here he is. I thought I recognized the name and kind of assumed where he was going to be. Not really worth the thing there. We've also got the Puzzle Vault, which is a whole long line of quests I don't really want to have to deal with right now. But yeah, not really a huge deal with those. We are going to head over to Dwaylen, though, now to finish off. Let us talk to him. Book 7, Chapter 5, level 48, which is why we couldn't have it, because you've got to be at least at most, rather, 5 levels below in order to do it. We need to talk to Keeper, Brombard, Foxtail, and John Brackenbrook. John Brackenbrook is an archer, but I don't know where Brombell Foxtail is. Probably Mitchell Delving. There we are. Probably always say that wrong, but just the way I say it now. Keeper of the Madam House. Yeah, so we know exactly where that is. And then, as I do know for a fact, John Brackenbrook is still in Archet. Found a rune key among the bodies of the Blackwoods. If they leave us from Anor, as I've heard, that might be the key we need to cast a mold into. A ruined key. Okay. I was going to say, why can't we just use that key? Right. Anyway, that means next episode we have to go back to Bree and to the Madam House. So let's go head over there for the start of that. And then we've got a key, hopefully, to Kandum by the end of it. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.